At just 19 years old, Sarima was sentenced to 20 years in prison for a murder she didn't commit. 7 years later, a young man's confession would reveal the truth and change her life forever. Sarima was a kind-hearted young woman who lived with her widowed mother. One rainy evening, while returning home from work, she heard cries for help coming from a dark alley. When she rushed over, she found a wealthy businessman lying on the ground, badly injured. In panic, she picked up a nearby knife. Moments later, police arrived. The knife was covered in blood. The businessman died shortly after. Sarima was arrested and charged with murder. Despite her pleas of innocence, the evidence seemed to point directly at her. During the trial, misleading testimony and missing facts led the court to find her guilty. Sarima Hassan, you are sentenced to 20 years in prison. She broke down in tears as officers led her away. Years passed. Behind bars, Sarima suffered loneliness and heartbreak. The most painful moment came when she learned that her mother had died before she could see her again. Meanwhile, Daniel, a young boy who had witnessed the real killer fleeing the scene, carried a secret. Threatened into silence, he lived with guilt for 11 years. Finally, as a young man, Daniel came forward and told the truth. The case was reopened. New evidence and security footage exposed the real murderer, who eventually confessed. Sarima returned to court. This time the judge announced, "Sarima Hassan, your conviction is overturned. You are innocent." Tears filled her eyes as she finally regained her freedom after 11 long years. When reporters asked if she hated those who had wronged her, Sarima simply replied, "No. I choose forgiveness over hatred and peace over bitterness." Her story inspired millions, and she dedicated the rest of her life to helping innocent people fight for justice.